Hello and welcome everyone to a brand new episode of Let's Play Live Alive. I'm your host Gamora, and in the last episode,
There's the bell.
what do we now? Oh, it just didn't even read the text. Okay, great. But in the last episode, we screwed up again, and we fell into the prison, which is awful. Now we gotta walk all the way back up. As annoying as it might be. Might have been easier to... I would say maybe it would have been easier to load the autosave, but I actually don't know. I don't know where it put us, so better not to take the chance. Hey man, of course I have, man. I live in California. I haven't in a long time. I've been just trying to stay away from stuff. I rarely drink now. I have like a glass of wine or a beer, maybe. Every once in a while, but I just try to stay away from that nowadays. Oh, I haven't tried that. That might be something I would go back to try if I had a good source on it. Although I've heard some crazy stories about DMT. Mostly from Joe Rogan. Which is not a surprise, I'm sure. That dude's always talking about DMT. But the stories I've heard, man, that sounds scary. What these people are going through.
No man is a juggernaut.
Yeah, I've heard that too. I don't know. I've heard people say they've had friends, like they've met their friends there. Can you imagine that? You just meet your friend in this other world because you both did DMT at the same time. Yeah, I mean, it sounds scary. It sounds really scary, honestly. You know, it's crazy. There's actually this dude. I was so curious, once I heard about it, what kind of experience it would be. So I looked on YouTube to see if anybody can, describe it or anything. And there's this dude on YouTube that just, I guess he made his whole YouTube channel on just, trying stuff. And, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then as I kept, looking into it, I think his wife left, it destroyed this dude's life. I don't know if it was all a bit, maybe it was all a bit, but I think his wife ended up leaving him, and then
There's the bell.
all this stuff started happening. I mean, there was so much, I think it was a little too personal, right? Yeah. I mean, there was so much drama going on, he was having issues with his family, he had a kid, then his wife ended up leaving him, and then a couple episodes later, she came back, and I was just like, man, it's like a whole drama TV series here. I couldn't watch it, honestly. That's too much. I was just trying to see what kind of experience you had. I didn't need to see all this family stuff. Okay, let's save it before anything happens. I mean, it wants us to do something in here. There is still the flag here. Yeah, I've tried those two things also. Although I didn't have it in T form, I just had it in You know, the mushroom form. I don't know. Maybe I would try DMT if I had you know, a good source on it. I suppose. I don't know.
Why, hello there. My. You're quite a ways from home, aren't you? Oh, you must be tired after such a long journey. Won't you stop and have a cup of tea with me? Come now, come now. Have a seat on that cushion there and relax.
I mean, I don't know if it was just like, well, it was definitely family drama. I don't know if it was fake. If it was fake, he's a pretty good actor. Seemed real enough to me.
Wait. There's no need to hurry off. Your tea will be ready in but a moment. So sit down.
Just a note for anybody going through this chapter. Don't listen to what anyone tells you. Just do the opposite of what everyone tells you.
Well. Looks like there's no fooling you, is there? So right threw me in my little trap, didn't you? Yes.
Well, after falling for it, I guess it's not too
There.
difficult.
I've gone and disabled it. You may rest easy in the knowledge you will not fall to your doom. Go on, sit yourself down.
Nope, don't trust you.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
Not one bit.
My. There really is no fooling you, is there? You've well and truly seen through my ruse.
That is shady. I don't know. I haven't tried. Maybe it's easy here. Maybe it isn't. Considering I live in
So
California,
it goes.
it's probably not that hard.
Anyway, your tea's ready.
I just
Do tell me, though, and be honest. Have you enjoyed playing with my many puppets and contraptions? They're not all traps, you know. Take this beautifully crafted body of mine, for instance. A work to rival God's own, if I do say so myself!
Although I do gotta say, I'm more worried about just contacting random strangers. You just never know what's going on. So I think it's better to just stay away, period. Unless I'm 100%
You have no
sure.
idea what brilliant plans I have in store for you! Well then!
Yeah, just thinking about how when I was younger, like the methods I used to get all that stuff. I just think now I'm just like, what was I thinking? All that I could have died doing all that weird, you know, just trusting random people. But you know, I was just way too wild. Good thing I left relatively unscathed. I think. Who knows?
I never miss.
It's been a while since I've had to rack my brain like this!
I mean, it's been what, 10 years? So I guess if anything was really wrong with what I did, I'd be feeling it. But who knows? Maybe I wouldn't even realize it.
I dare say you've inspired me!
Yeah, no, I tried doing a little bit of that, and I was just like, That's not my type of thing.
I have you.
I like a more relaxing
This body of mine's still raring to go.
experience.
Just you.
Just being like uppity and
Yeah, peace.
wired. I can't do that. The main spring. Item obtained.
Dear God! My clocks won't stop spinning! Stop them before it's too late, please!
This dude's about to melt. Oh, that was a little more than melt. Okay then. Well, he's dead. Now, should I keep... Is this the way to go? Actually, maybe I'm supposed to go this way. Wait a minute, what's this?
There's a small slot here.
Oh man, I don't know what I'm supposed to put in there. The main spring?
It won't fit. There's a small slot.
A coin? Hook and a rope.
It won't fit. There's a small slot here.
Yeah, exactly. I was the same
It
way.
won't fit.
Just being relatively crazy the whole time. Oh, this is what he unlocked. I see. Good. Now we can go further up. Hopefully once we actually meet up with this Oda, I think his name was, this chapter will end. Yeah, I feel like everyone's a little crazy in their early teens and 20s. I guess I had no chance to give these guys the password, even though I technically forgot it. Okay, a weakness. Okay. Hopefully I can one-shot these guys.
I never miss.
Nice. I don't think you can one-shot him with this gunshot. Nah, he's pretty weak.
Oh! What now?
Oh, he's asleep. I guess let's take care of this dude, why not?
I have you.
Between, you know, smoking and drinking, like I said, I rarely do them. Smoking a lot more rare now. But like I had a glass of wine like tonight. Like I won't get drunk anymore. But you know, a beer. I have a beer once in a while.
I have you.
Or like, yeah, like a glass of wine. I never really had a problem with drinking. Well, no, I shouldn't. Yeah, not really actually. Never really I guess never really got addicted to that. I always hated the taste. Especially the harder stuff. Is smoking legal in the UK? It's definitely legal in California. It's him, the 8-Blade Samurai. You face the 8 Blades, Lord Odysee's personal guard. Oh, there he is. Take but one more step and you will die before your second. Now, what are you guys weak to? I have no idea, but let's do the best we can with the fire. Hopefully, we'll take at least one of you guys out. Oof, not even one. It's not. I have no idea. This dude has no AoE. I would imagine it's pretty much legal in all the liberal type cities. This dude might have a lot of guards, but they are certainly weak. That's why you always go with quantity over quality.
The things we did, if I must.
Oof. That is actually pretty strong.
The fires I command.
Oh. I'm surprised it's not legal there. I mean, here it's legal, but you can't go around walking in the streets doing it. It's treated like alcohol. Like, you have to be 21.
No man is a juggernaut.
You can't drink in public. At least not where I live. You can in Las Vegas. You can walk around with alcohol and drinking it outside. That's pretty cool. I wish that was the case here. Like, why shouldn't I be able to walk around drinking? It's better than me driving, isn't it? But whatever. Lives taken 70. Last dude. I think.
Though we are enemies, I must applaud your tenacity. Indeed, you are the first to have made it this far. In doing so, you have helped me unmask many cowards in my ranks, for which I am grateful. But now our game of cat and mouse must come to an end. I've the perfect opponent to put your skills to the ultimate test. I call upon the spirit of none other than Miyamoto Musashi!
That's kind of weird. You have medical marijuana cards with no medical dispensaries. Kind of seems pointless.
You will die by the hand of the greatest swordsman the world has ever known!
I mean,
There's the bell.
even, like, now it's legal, so it doesn't really matter. As long as you're over 21. However, they do tax the hell out of you. The tax on it is ridiculous. And when we did have the medical cards, they were just being abused anyways. You can get it for anything. Oh yeah, I get headaches every once in a while. I mean, technically I can get it delivered. I can get it delivered to my house. Wait, yeah, they're gonna start. They're gonna put a huge tax on it. I think that
You are a shinobi. Long did I hope to cross blades with a worthy opponent once more. Mayhap your death will free me from my bondage.
But of course, knowing California, just the tax is so ridiculous. I've never seen anything taxed to this extreme. You have to pay the normal, like 9% sales tax, and then on top of that, they charge you like another 15 to 20% tax, which is insane. I've never seen. It's like a ripoff. It's so expensive. You'd be cool with paying like an extra 20 to 30%. I mean, you can get some quality stuff, and it's definitely safer, I guess. I don't know. There are some, quality checks. But,
My swordsmanship is second to none.
I knew a lot of people, and I was good friends with a lot of them, so, I mean, I trusted them. So, it's not the biggest problem. A lot of people don't want to pay it here. I mean, it's already expensive to live here.
I come for you.
They just tax you for everything. It's ridiculous. So it's just like not a lot of people are happy with it. And that's why most of them, I mean, you gotta think about this, man. This is California, right? People have been selling that stuff in the streets for decades. There's lots of trusted people that a lot of people who do that stuff know. So the fact that anyone would pay that much, I mean, a lot of people don't. They just keep calling their friends or whatever. It's just cheaper.
This is a most powerful art.
Brady's dead. Yeah, I get it if like... Oh, that was a mistake. I wasn't paying attention.
I've got your back. I am not finished.
100 pounds for
My
3?
dearest foe taught me this.
Wow, I guess you're not kidding. That's insane. Even like if you paid $50 for 4 in like 50 to 60 for 4 in California, that's like primo stuff. You can get it as low as like 35
I never miss.
for 4. Yeah, me too. Definitely want quality over quantity. But you 40's average, right? So.
It was a mighty duel.
And it's not like the people in the people on the streets don't have quality stuff. That's pretty much what it is here. 10 per. But I guess if you guys, but since we're in California, that's all we have, so.
To see is to know. To learn is to grow.
I should set up a business then. I wonder what kind of legal channels, I wonder if there are any legal channels to do this legally. Just start buying stuff from Cali and sending it to the UK.
Impressive.
100 pounds? That's a huge profit.
Had I known defeat until now. Shinobi of the Enma. I will remember your name.
Okay then. That was an easy fight. Of course that dude ran away. Let's go chase after him, I suppose. Hopefully we don't have to fight too many other people.
Such suffering.
More battles. Can I just face...
Such pain.
I thought I killed you.
You've cleft my heart in twain. What did I ever do to deserve this? Why is it forbidden for a princess to love a shinobi?
Because you tried to kill me last time. Actually, you
Don't
succeeded.
be fooled. She's no princess. Lord Ode fathered no daughters.
How are we gonna get fooled again? We literally just killed this woman. I don't know why we had to face
An
her twice.
astute observation from the man Lord Odie ranks so highly. Fools! I do not take rejection kindly. You'll be begging for forgiveness when I finish with you!
Oh, trying to Amsterdam would be nice. I'm honestly curious. Like, if people are willing to pay that much for some stuff from Cali, I'm just curious what kind of stuff you guys have in the UK. Maybe it's not as bad as you guys think it is. Yodogimi.
I never miss.
Stay a while with me, forever and ever.
Well, you miss quite often with that move, so I don't know what you're talking about. You're kidding me? How are we gonna take tile damage on the first tick?
Such senseless struggle. You don't want to displease me.
I think most people prefer indoor. Outdoor, it's like 70s stuff.
'Twould be wiser not to invoke my ire.
No man is a juggernaut. I never miss.
Your heart remains closed to me, I see.
Have you done to me?
A shame it came to this.
Lord Ode!
Yeah, you gotta be a hippie to like that outdoor organic stuff, which is probably better for you anyways.
Princess was ever human.
Life's taken 70. Life's taken 69. Why are we going down? Oh, we I guess we didn't really take her life because she wasn't human, so we minus the number, and that's funny. Because I think we did kill her once before. That's probably why he took he brought us down to 69. Oh man, I forget what there's. Yeah, I did smoke some of that hash also. Man, there was something above that. I forget the name. I haven't touched it in a while. It's like more for like the vapor stuff. I forget what it's called. I'm honestly surprised after years of, you know, smoking. I'm surprised I forgot what it's called. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Yeah. No, the first one. Dab. Yeah. Alright, so let's save it. This looks like it's going to be the end of the chapter. Might not be the best topic for videos uploaded on YouTube. I wonder if YouTube is gonna have issues with what I'm talking about, but I'm trying to be a little bit, you know, non-descriptive, but sometimes I don't know what that second thing you're talking, ISO, I don't know what that is at all. Oh, you had your first one a month ago? Man, poof. I had it. Well, let me end this episode. So I'm gonna end this episode here. In the next episode, I'm guessing this will be the final fight. But knowing how every other chapter's ended, we're probably gonna have to go face a whole mob of people before we face this Oda dude. So Thanks for watching and have a good day.